Alex Navarro.
Vinny Caravella.
Here we are, Day of the Tentacle Remastered.
Boy, did they announce this a while ago and I just kind of forgot about it, or what?
Yeah.
What happened?
I think so. I kind of forgot about it too. Which, Day of the Tentacle, if you were to ask me to probably do my top 5 most influential games, I would say, of like my life, this is probably one of them. This is a game that I took ownership of when I was a kid to like get on the PC, and I'm gonna make this game work. I'm gonna make the boot disk for this. I'm gonna put my memory manager and do all this stuff, and Dad, move away from the computer. This is my joint.
For my part, I have played this game, but I was a tiny preteen boy when that happened, and I have basically forgotten everything I did in it. So this might actually be a great thing to revisit for me.
Well, let's turn the subtitles on.
Yes.
For full screen, and here we are in the options. We'll start with the remastered art.
Yes. Just remastered everything. Let's
Yeah, let's
remaster
go.
the shit out of it.
I'll keep this on auto, I guess.
Yeah, let's just... We need automatic verbs.
Sure. We'll come back to this.
I'm sure there will be some stuff
Oh,
in there.
wow. Huh. I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard here.
Yeah, so it's worth mentioning, this is we're playing on the PC here. It is also out on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita.
Yes. Here it's $15 on the PC. I don't know what the price is on the rest of the...
I'm guessing it's the same.
I would assume. Should we... Well, let's go with the bonus first. We'll turn this off for now. Maybe we'll come back and turn it on. And let's see how much we remember.
I'm going to tell you almost nothing.
What do you think we should start with everything original?
No, I think we start with the new, and then maybe at some point we turn it all back to original, just see how it looks. It's weird seeing that logo now. Just anytime that pops up, it is odd.
Because like in my memory, this is how this game looks.
That's what a good remake should do, is capture the version you remember in your head more than the actual version of the game you remember from childhood. Oh, the tentacles.
I watched this intro so many times as a kid as I was trying to get my sound card working.
Yep. Would you have a sound blaster?
Yeah.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could.
And I was always a LucasArts adventure game kid.
Like
I think Brad was more on the Sierra tip.
Sure.
I just didn't like that you could die in adventure games.
Yeah, I was just not a big adventure game player for those because I really didn't play PC games until later in life.
Yes, no Steam controller back in those days.
No. Oh, look at those teens.
Hoagie and...
It's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for
Laverne.
the You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note.
This looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that...
Now you played Maniac Mansion as well, I'm guessing.
I don't know if I ever beat it.
Yeah, I definitely didn't beat either of these games. And I played Maniac Mansion on the NES, which is not maybe the ideal way to play that game, I don't know.
Maniac Mansion, though.
Edison's forever.
What a great intro song.
Yup.
Know that I must go
And listen to that after this.
to the mansion.
Let's do it. Get in the car. It's great. This is a great little intro.
Good music. Like, how much can we pull out of this synthesizer? Let's find out. How much Danny Elfman does this synthesizer have in it?
Yeah, I should go back and we watch this with the original
The original art.
and the original sound. Yeah. I wonder if these credits have any of the remastered people in it.
Yeah, I don't really have the credits memorized at this point where I can actually... I guess maybe if I start recognizing names in it that aren't like Tim Schafer, I'd be like, oh, I know that guy, then maybe that...
Man, it's all hand animated.
It's real sharp.
Yeah.
It's just bad road design.
You know, this whole thing had a, this part had a later Tom and Jerry look to it when Tom and Jerry hit like the 60s or 70s. And what the heck was the guy's name? Charles, gosh, I can't remember the lead animator on those, but the style changed to the very angular.
Yes, yes.
Chuck something, I can't remember. Fitz?
Yeah, I don't remember. Because I was not much of a Tom and Jerry watcher as a kid.
Ron Gilbert and Gary Winnick. They've got their Kickstarter. Well, that's done.
Yeah, that's done. That was funded. I've seen Ron doing some light updates here and there about the progress on that thing.
Out commando style. Laverne, you go secure.
Here's what I remember.
Behind those
We
double
gotta get
doors.
in the clock.
Hoagie,
Okay.
You take care of upstairs.
There's gonna be a
repairs.
dime stuck to the floor.
I'll maintain command HQ.
Yeah, man, dude. What I remember is just like specific visuals from this game. Like as far as like the puzzles and what you do in it, it's
Let's do
all
it.
kind of absent from my brain at the moment.
Too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up.
And if I remember correctly, I think this is one of those games that came on disc
I don't get to test the drum.
or CD-ROM, and you got
I know
like
Dr.
the VO and stuff on the CD-ROM.
He's got
Right.
the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
it's through the clock.
Okay.
Oh, hey, okay.
Do you like
All right,
controls?
F1 is the select render mode, so we can toggle that.
Okay.
A is the commentary.
So we can turn that on whenever we want.
Select Hoagie. Okay,
Select Bernard,
interesting.
select Laverne.
Dialogue selection. Skip dialogue, period. Let's give it
We will
a
not be
shot.
skipping
give
any
it a shot.
dialogue, thank you.
Let's just look at what the... Okay. Move cursor, right? So you know direct control, obviously. Snap the hotspot. All right.
All that good stuff.
All right. Well, let's do it. Let's F1 this. You ready?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Pretty good.
That's really smooth. Like it's cool the way that it just sort of jumps back and forth like that.
Yeah. All right. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, and this big old radio wheel. So, back here,
It's stuck to the floor.
but here, got it. Push, huh? Okay, all the verbs are here, huh? And I guess we had the option to have the old verbs or the new verbs.
Right.
Which I don't think were in the... Oh, geez. Escape just takes you right out to this, huh?
Apparently.
I was gonna look. I don't think we have an option to change the verbs from here. Menu, open menu. Yeah. Oh, open verb selection. No. Okay, so we can't actually change because there was a thing that was like use old verbs or new verbs.
Right, yeah, it's auto verbs.
All right, we'll leave it like that for now.
Yeah.
Let's get back in there.
And don't hit new game.
All right.
I think we need to pull that, don't we?
Yeah, we can try it. Let's do it.
It's stuck.
That's
Stuck to the
stuff.
floor. We're gonna go.
It's never that easy.
We're gonna want to go here.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall.
He done hit his head.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs?
Oh, Laverne.
I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid.
Wait.
Did you say Bernard?
Oh, Bernard.
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Bernard, you knucklehead.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Wouldn't be much of a game if he
What
succeeded.
possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering.
That's probably a good idea.
Probably should have been
generally.
doing that to begin with.
Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, through the time machine.
Convenient.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold.
Handy that he had just like 3 pods like that.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
Trying to remember where they all end up. Bernard goes back to like the colonies,
Well,
like
I'll be.
1700s, I think. No, maybe that's Hoagie.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
Topical humor.
What could it all mean?
I don't know.
There we go.
Yeah.
I want to know.
I mean, this is just some straight Warner Brothers shit right here.
Die. Die. We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation
We
diamond.
got a little more background too when it goes widescreen.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I like the eyeballs on the glasses.
He's saying it's not true to life enough.
Alright, there's Hoagie in the far past. Laverne in the far future?
Looks that way.
Alright, and then Hoagie back, or Bernard back here. That's gross.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the largest specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the
You remembered.
other is stuck
It's almost like 300 years. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we gonna get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
And then the adventure game
Now
begins.
what am I going to do?
Get that dime.
I think I made myself perfectly clear.
Gotta call somebody.
1. Find plans. Step 2. Save world. Step 3. Get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Alright, you ready to adventure game?
Yeah, I am.
So, ooh, there's like that weird pan and scan stuff. It's a little weird. Do not believe that'll happen here. Yeah, this is a little stuttery. All right.
I put them upstairs.
So you get the switch
That's got to be
between
it. Upstairs.
the different characters.
Right.
I don't know if you can do that yet. Let's see. Yeah, you might not be able to do it yet. Let's adventure game with that. Obviously, let's do
There,
this.
it's off. But it's too late now.
You want to generate a hamster?
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill.
Well, let's go upstairs. I'm gonna try not to look at everything.
Right.
I'll try and main path.
Well, you
this a
know,
little
if there's
bit. Yeah.
objects of note.
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Fred?
He went upstairs. He went up. It's like a children's show. He went upstairs.
The plan.
Where did he go?
I don't know, Blue. Did you see where he went? Oh, follow the paw print. We just got a letter. Let's go into Fred's room. Open the door.
Green!
Bernard!
Green's cool as shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Green's totally
I couldn't
down.
stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
I mean,
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
Yeah,
You
battery.
haven't seen Dr. Fred's plans for a super battery around, have you?
No, just these world domination plans of Purple's. Any of Fred's plans would probably be in his office or the lab.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact,
Back when the dialogue you picked was the dialogue it said,
Purple scares
verbatim.
the daylights out of me.
Yeah, let's try this.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
All right, we're gonna leave.
yep.
See you later.
Yeah. Good luck and
So here's something I want to see. Let's see if that's okay. Still got a Stormtrooper mask in the old one. Just wondering if anything with the Lucas acquisitions. I mean, this was
Right.
LucasArts at the time.
Yes.
But now Disney. It's all weird.
It's kind of a muddled mess as far as rights and things. 'Cause that's the thing. Like, I don't think Double Fine has ownership of this, do they?
Where did Dr.
I don't
Fred
know.
go?
We're just gonna go upstairs to the lab, I think. Okay. He can hear. Oh, let's just open it. Edna?
Yep.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather... Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
That's me.
No, my name is Three.
Nice try, but I never forget a face. You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
It's a secret. I can't tell you.
A secret, eh? How exciting. Well, I won't rat you out, hot stuff.
Thanks, Edna. Well, we are looking for
Seen
this.
any plans for a super battery around, have you?
Super battery, huh?
Is that
Fred might have something like that.
a man in the upper left corner sticking a gun in his mouth?
Kind of looks like it.
Okay, I believe.
I think he's mostly just observing it and like kind of waving it around. But he's not like actually doing anything. He seems to mostly just be waving it.
Okay, I believe we got him a novelty pistol.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Come back anytime, you big hunk.
Got it. Oh, I'm going this way.
She's got more knobs and levers to fiddle with.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
It's all accurate.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
Look at that hamster reading a newspaper.
Open up, Ed. Come on. Share the pain with Bernie.
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
All right, let's go upstairs.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Okay, and also with you.
What's up, hamster?
I don't think we can collect the hamster. Where's take? Oh, okay,
you did.
We did. All right. Obviously, use the computer. Yep.
Jeepers.
Wow.
Let's do it. Who are we taking with us? Bernard, obviously. And Razor.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I
right?
love the scumettes.
Is it? Yeah. Okay.
Look at this, man.
Hold on. Crash, so we can just get some of that hot jam. Oh.
Now see, this is taking me back.
Oh my god. You really get this whole thing, huh? Oh, listen to them IBM sounds. Have you ever heard covers of this?
No.
It's pretty great. Look at that logo.
Yep.
It's like a skate or die.
Look at those 1988 teens.
Alright, I don't think we can play all of
No.
Maniac Mansion.
No, that's asking a lot.
But I'm not sure I can get out of this right now. I'll try escape.
We would like to back out.
Doom, doom, doom.
There you go. It's kind of great that that's there, though.
I've got one just like this packed away.
Okay. Interesting.
What's that?
Jeepers.
That it works with the old graphics
Right.
as well. But then takes you into that remaster thing. Alright, let's kind of like they get the inventory on the bottom of the screen, but
Yeah, there's something to that.
Yeah. But I understand, like, hey, let's go full screen. Alright, let's go out this way. It's Purple Tentacle doing his thing.
Despite living in a dairy ranch heavy area, I never went cow tipping as a
It
kid.
sounds very dangerous, like the cow's
And just mean.
guts would explode.
Yeah, it just seemed unnecessary.
I think there's no good reason to tip a cow that you know of.
None that I can think of.
Alright, well, this doesn't look like his office. Let's push that bed.
I wouldn't want to strain myself.
Oh, come on, man.
I
I
would
wouldn't want to strain
I would like to
myself.
strain yourself.
I think we'll be back here later.
Concept art.
And we use this. This shortcuts us. Okay.
Nice.
We gotta punch him, of course.
Obviously.
Yeah.
The old jokes are sometimes the best jokes.
Sure.
Still.
Can we pull him? Okay.
Nope. It's just gonna keep headbutting him.
He hates that clown. Let's, can we take the clown?
I can't. Uzo's intimidating.
Yeah, here. Oh, let's pick up this cigar lighter. I think we're gonna give this to that gentleman.
The weird old man.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Good Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we novelty good salesmen know how to have a good time.
There's a novelty goods salesman in the new Pee-wee movie.
Oh, yeah?
That's one of the segments, is that he gets in a car with a guy who sells novelty goods on the road, and I'm
You
like,
look like Dante.
I didn't know that. I mean, that movie takes place in a sort of fake version of modern America that is very old,
Want a cigar?
but still, it was like, I forgot novelty goods were even a thing.
Is that movie done being filmed?
Which one?
It's the new Pee-wee movie.
Yeah, it's up on Netflix.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Is it good?
It's all right. It's better than Big Top, that's for sure. But it's, you know, it's a trifle, but it's funny.
Well, suit yourself, boy.
All right, I want this.
Yes. I mean, I want all the shit in here. Give me those teeth.
Yeah, boy, that's a precision-made novelty device.
Well, how do I get it from you? If I remember correctly, I don't think this.
I'm attracted yet repulsed.
I don't think there's a lot of like get stuff through dialogue.
You kid?
But I could be wrong.
Nice cigars.
I roll them myself. So, want a cigar?
Yes.
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right.
Fatality.
He loves it. Man, the man loves a good joke.
You shouldn't smoke. It's a bad habit.
Yeah, so is having your head explode.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves it both in HD and pixel art. Alright, so we're going to want that. Let's take a look at this. Let's just pick it up.
I don't even want to touch that gunk.
And there are a lot of flies.
Disgusting.
Let's get these teeth while he's not looking. Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Yeah, no, go get him.
Jumpy little sucker.
Hello. Hey. No? Okay. Yeah, we can't get
Those teeth are not having it.
Well, let's see what was in this big vat of teeth.
Probably
yeah,
more
just stick
teeth.
your hand in there.
No use in doing that, it's empty.
Oh.
No use in doing that, it's empty.
Oh, there's only one. Not much of a vat, really.
Alright. Anything else we got here? Let's see if there's a... Okay. Any way to like highlight the things that are usable.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Got one more round with him. Did
Super
that.
battery.
Yeah.
You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you?
Battery? I wouldn't know about anything like that. I'm just a novelty goods distributor specializing in cigars. So, want another cigar?
Well, let's try this.
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
Yes.
Oh, you pooper.
That's what you get for never trust a novelty goods salesman. That's, you know, that's like one of the first things my parents taught me as a kid.
Lesson 3.
I told you it was a bad habit.
Alright.
So you can't just take it.
No, I guess not. Fireplace, let's go into the swinging door. Alright, the kitchen, the old microwave. Do not put a hamster in microwave. Put a hamster in microwave.
Definitely put hamster in microwave.
Don't do that again. Oh, alright. Maybe I'll open it for
I'm not touching it. These models have a history of leakage.
Alright, take the fork. Okay, take some coffee. Yep, take the decaf. Okay. Anything else we should take? Let's go to the door.
Good plan.
Okay, laundry room. Open the dryer. Look in the dryer.
It's a coin-operated clothes dryer.
Boy, if only you had that dime.
Nah,
Okay, do what you want, man. Look at this one.
it looks pretty broken.
All right, 25 cents. Look at the coin slot. Is there a coin stuck in
You
there?
put quarters into the dryer there.
I guess that dime wouldn't do you any good then.
Yeah, I think it's a dime on the floor. All right, anything else in here? I don't think so. I think we come back here later. Let's go this way. All right, we pillaged this area.
Yep.
And let's go. This, I think, is the front of the house.
Might be right.
Yeah.
Oh, the office is right there.
Oh, yeah. I think you ring the bell, somebody comes. Or you can take the bell. Yeah, walk back around. It's easier to reach from there. Or it's nailed to
It's
the table?
permanently attached to the countertop.
No, I guess not. That looks like Reagan.
I don't know who that's supposed to be.
Get a good look.
It's signed, here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy.
Okay.
Ronnie, 83.
Timely. All right. Opening this bad boy up. Darth Vader calendar. Yes, I want that. Want that. Look at that.
Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family.
That's just rude.
I don't want to carry those people around in my wallet.
Man, you're awfully judgy for a total nerdlinger.
It's just like.
It's fine where it is.
Oh, there's
Even 911 won't handle this kind of emergency.
911. Can you take the sick calendar?
Wow, it's from my favorite movie. I have 3 just like it at home.
All right, I think we're gonna have to start combining things with other things, Alex.
Okay. Always my favorite part of adventure games.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You can.
Okay.
It's on the other side of the window.
Oh.
Well,
You want to talk to...
Before we forget about this, I want to make sure we can take this. Take everything, Alex.
Mm-hmm. Always.
All right. Yes, let's talk to the mummy in the bird bath.
He looks like a tall, mummified Dr. Fred. Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted?
Okay.
You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you? Nah, didn't think so.
I don't know if you got anything on him.
Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
Let's take this bird bath. Or you can't.
You can look at it.
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening.
Check this mailbox.
It's empty.
They don't deliver much mail at night either.
Go here. Okay. Vaguely remember this guy.
Hi.
I think you get the crowbar from him eventually.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
I remember him looking better previously. Yeah, way more menacing.
What are you up to?
He just looks a little more shriveled that way.
I locked my keys in the car.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
I'm gonna switch it to the other audio and see how that sounds.
Okay.
Got in options. Go classic. Let's try. Oh, I see. So you can have the remastered and the. Let's try that, and we can set that back and forth. So
Okay.
That's fine. But let's see what other voice languages they have. German and English. Okay.
The 2 languages.
Bunch of text. Okay. Let's go back and resume. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like it.
I do too.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
Okay.
See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there you go. There's your business.
You kind of get what you want.
It's really dirty.
Also, the tires don't seem to be
It's
useful.
really dirty.
All right.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Okay.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny. I'd rather not.
Why don't you, yeah, take this.
I doubt he'd be interested.
All right. Can we open the car? Obviously not.
I think it's locked.
All right. Well, I'll probably have to come back there. Oh, that's interesting that you can mix them both.
Yeah. I mean, that definitely seems to be the order of the day here is, you know, mix and match as you like.
Yeah.
Make it pretty easy to do so.
And then, yeah, you can switch back and forth here.
Turn on the developer commentary somewhere around here.
Yeah, all right, I'm going to switch back to...
I actually liked it the way you had.
The music?
Yeah.
With the verbs bar?
Yeah.
I just want to try it with all the... I'll keep it on auto here. This was on auto too, right?
No, it was on, I think it was on Remastered.
I'm going to keep... Let's put this stuff to auto and see what the heck happens.
All right.
Like, why would it switch... I guess, you know what? I bet when you switch styles...
Ah, yes. It'll just auto-detect.
Yes, that's probably what it is. All right, yeah, let's turn on the commentary.
Well, you can just do that with a keystroke. I think it's just you turn it on with the A
right,
button or something.
Yes, you're right. All right. And I still don't think I can switch. I'm hitting 1, 2, and 3, and I think that's what it was for switching to Hoagie.
Yeah, I don't think we're there yet.
Where was the controls?
I mean, again, it's been forever since I played this, but I don't think you're allowed to just switch right away.
Okay. All right, let's keep on. Oh, is that something? Yeah, so I bet if we switch
Flyer.
it here, yeah, now we get the auto switching.
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
Excuse me. Okay, let's look at that thing.
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Let's go look in the basement. So did we find the office? But we didn't find. We found the office, but not the super battery plans.
Yes, because the office just had the Swiss bank book and the ugly portraits.
Okay, so I've got the hamster. We'll stick hamster on here.
Good plan.
Woo, look at them go.
Great.
I've got the plans.
Oh, well, that was
Oh, there you go.
We have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
I should have looked at him.
You really flushed them.
All right, now we'll probably be able to switch.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Probably should have mentioned that earlier.
Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogram.
That's asking a lot, Doc.
Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great.
No, that's you're officially gone too many generations.
They're short-lived.
Yeah.
He'll know what to do.
Everybody lived to be 15 in those times.
Super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Bump,
Time
bump,
for
bump,
me to
bump,
say
womp,
a word,
womp.
I guess.
All right, so now we can switch to Bernard.
Got a can opener, you got them plans.
Grody. Huh, this door appears to be locked. Huh, this
All right.
door...
I'm gonna go over here.
Ah, the old
it's,
homestead.
Oops, I think I missed my opportunity.
You go back, you might be able to.
How did we?
I'm trying to remember how we did.
How we referred to it to score it, because we would have had to play the game.
I think what we did, yeah, I'm trying to remember too.
Hold
I think
up a
what we
video
actually,
camera in front of the
I think what we did was we got a save game made, and we would play it to the next, like, place where you could pause. Or, like we would the next space bar point or something like that, and then we would score it, and then we would make it so that the music, because the thing was that you couldn't rely on the sync, right? So we had to actually make the music interactive in a sense with the scene so that it could, depending on how fast of a machine you had and how quickly therefore the scene would play, would the music actually hit the right hit points and then proceed correctly to the next hit point.
Boy, that sounds remarkably complicated.
We basically had an accordion-like structure.
I'm gonna see if it continues on the next screen.
Pause, and then
No. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, if they have multiple commentary tracks.
I bet they do.
Oh yeah, I mean that's obviously not the only one. Yeah, take that letter, man. Yeah, read that letter.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Yeah, I'll take that. Flush that, the Bernard. Yep. He's not gonna have much to say, I assume.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right?
Good Budweiser frog stuff going on.
I knew at least 3 dudes in junior high and high school that were like this guy.
All right.
Later, dude.
So this is the same mansion, just different time. Is this red? No. Okay.
These dudes just hanging out in here, huh?
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude.
I think they're making a time capsule.
What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule. Filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
Okay.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing the Constitution for the United States.
Okay,
Right
fair.
now, it's just a Constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Alright.
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
See, he doesn't understand your modern slang.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
I do want that cigar and those teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Excuse me. Yes? Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington. Awesome. Indeed.
It's great because you can tell this is the same voice actor doing both these characters.
Or something? Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president? Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down. Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess. I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby.
I think I have to paint
But as you
the
can see,
whatever it is, apples.
Oh, yeah.
only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
All right. I'm gonna
You want to talk to Johnny Hancock?
Yeah, he's not having a good day.
Yo.
Hello?
What's up? You cold?
What's up?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Glavin.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
I think the top answer is...
Sure.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
I want the blanket.
Blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
All right, let's leave.
Really?
We'll go upstairs.
Let me see your palms.
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
All right, so we got the suggestion box. We'll put something in there later. Let's play a little bit longer here, and then we'll wrap this up. Water pump. Let's open this baby up. Yep, take that spaghetti.
Like bits and pieces of this are flooding back to me. But
Yeah,
it's
you got
like,
a little?
Like not so much like any of the puzzles or solutions, but just like little pieces of scenery are familiar.
Open the door. I feel like you have to make a flag here at some point. Yeah, take that bucket. Take it. Okay. Open that cabinet. Yeah, pick that up. So we're looking for Red Edison. We haven't found him yet. And there's a staircase we missed.
Well, we haven't gone upstairs at all yet.
Yeah, there's the old Constitution. Let's just take that, right?
You can look, but don't touch.
Okay. Can't ring that bell yet.
We're going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Let's go up here. Can we go down into the, Yep. There's old Red. Let's play some of that commentary.
So now, CD games were just starting to be released on CD-ROM, and
the first. Oh,
for us it was
the talkie. First talkie.
First talkie, right?
Was this before Rebel Assault?
Was it before or around the same?
Okay, I'm glad they can't remember any of this stuff either.
The floppy version and the CD-ROM version.
Followed up with our first
talkie, right?
Our first talk.
The floppy version only had voice in the intro, and then it was all text.
And that was not the original plan to do voice at all.
No.
We were not going to do it, and while we were making the game...
Human voice was invented.
Well, human voice was invented, and more and more people started to have CD-ROM drives in their home computer to the point where Kelly Flock just came in one day and said, what do you say we delay the game a little bit and we make a full voice talkie?
Yeah, let's all thank you to Myst.
Although, was this pre-Myst?
No, I think, Myst was what sold all those CD-ROMs and Rebel Assault.
It's true.
This is all historically accurate.
Hey.
What is it?
You look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor.
Oh, I should just give them the plans.
Of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
All right, I'm just gonna give them the.
I'll be moseying along now.
Well, don't mosey over anything breakable on your way out.
The word mosey even invented at this point.
Let's get those super battery plans. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The salad battery.
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I
Got
need
it.
is oil, vinegar.
Gold quilled pen. All right.
Just gotta find some oil and some vinegar
Got
somewhere.
oil.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
I assume I
Vinegar
don't
or something.
remember, but I bet if we find like some wine and we stick it in the ground or somewhere, stick it in like the mailbox, and then go to the future, it would be vinegar. This is the only thing I can think of.
That
It's covered
sounds.
with plans and junk.
And then we'd flush it back. All right, so that's the only thing down here, right? Okay.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Okay.
Hey, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Well, that'll come in handy. And upstairs. Okay. There we go. We'll end it with Laverne.
Get me down from here.
Oh, yep, that's not going to do it. I'd like to go see the future house. I think this is where Betty Ross is selling her thing. Nope.
No, this is where George sleeps.
Pull that cord.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Okay.
She's just doing her job.
Just doing her job. There's a old Sam and Max.
Did you see what's in that portrait up there to the right?
Over here?
Yes, the distinguished gentleman.
These look better on velvet.
Who is that?
Wait a second.
So there's the actual distinguished gentleman. Now look who it is.
That's a little jaw.
It sure is.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Okay.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
Kind of like that middle one.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Yes. Yes.
How about a skull with, like, scorpions in its mouth?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Don't have a pattern yet.
Not yet.
At least I don't think I've got anything good. That letter, brush, yeah. Okay. Can I take this?
Gosh, I never want to mess with history.
It's not true.
That's all I want to do.
I don't want them.
All
I
right.
know that already.
Keep looking. Yep. Nope.
There it goes.
Oh.
Seems like you might be remembering what to do here.
Where do you think we stick it, though? You think if we just flush it, it'll,
I don't understand that technical stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
Bummer. Anything else in here? Ben Franklin.
We actually met Ben yet.
No. Okay.
Commentary?
Get a little commentary.
Well, I remember we would deliver a piece of music.
See what happens if we go
and
talk to
of course
somebody
it's
with a commentary.
comprised mostly of MIDI note events, which is just a tiny little piece of data within the MIDI stream. Note on, and it happens at this velocity on this channel to this instrument and whatever. And I would deliver a piece of music, and the programmer would turn to me and say, Clint, this is over 32K.
Yeah, it's huge.
32 kilobytes. 32 kilobytes. You got to cut this thing down.
Who do you think you are, Mozart?
They said we can't take anything bigger for this scene than 24 kilobytes. So I'd go back and thin the percussion. I'd sometimes have to cut a whole section of the music out to get it down
Well,
to 20.
sometimes there was pushback though too. 'Cause
I'm gonna
it
keep
was
going.
like, look.
Yeah.
Even though I think that stuff is fascinating. Oh, left-handed hammer, and he'll break that thing.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter?
So I think this statue was in
Even our
Edna's
dear
room.
father can't tell us apart.
Right.
He only knows that one of us is
Yes, it was.
while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny science.
He's right-handed. I'm gonna give him a left-handed hammer.
Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man?
That's me.
Or the model?
That's also me.
That's me.
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Boom. Butt crack.
Don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang.
Nice. I'm no marble delivery man, but rocks my life.
Jostled you.
All right, let's see if we can swap
Too
this hammer out.
late.
Do it. Do it. Yes.
Oh no. I've lost it.
Nice.
Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so
Yes.
cruel?
Absolutely.
I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists.
Boy, sorry,
Dear brother, we
Jed.
must
He kind of fucked up his whole day.
Yeah.
creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino. I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
So now, in the future, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think when she like wheels out or something, she gets caught on a statue? I don't remember. I think so. I think that's the thing that happens.
I wonder if there's anything to eat in it.
Use it. Let's open it.
These dudes might get mad.
All right. I think we can leave here. We'll go upstairs.
There's a cat.
It's a sick cat. Go out the window. Down the chimney. Unless we can go in this window.
It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
All right. And then back out through the front door. Hi. Oh, you know what? Let's put the wine in the time capsule.
Yes.
And then when they bury the time capsule...
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight and it will
Boom.
be seen
Nice.
for hundreds
Boom.
of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
Okay. So, do we switch back now?
Did we ever go in the swinging door?
Yeah.
Oh, we did. You're right. Yeah, I remember now.
Pantry. All right. I'm hitting 1, but it's not switching. Does sound like it's playing some music though every time I hit it. Okay, I'm
So
hitting
as soon as
2.
Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
We're gonna chop down that cherry
Yes,
tree.
we are.
But I don't think we're gonna do it on this playthrough.
That's fair.
As much as I love this game, I probably should stop playing.
Yeah, you can play. You can play this again on your own time later. But
I definitely will.
yeah, this is a nice little taste of
I love this game.
nostalgia here, and it seems like this this remaster is nice. Like it's, you know, you have the commentary, like the switching back and forth between styles is pretty seamless.
Yeah, where's the time capsule? I want the time capsule.
I think that's a kumquat tree.
Where? I don't see it. Is it here?
Probably back there. Oh yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that damn time capsule on my own.
Well, That, folks, is Day of the Tentacle Remastered, available on PC, PlayStation 4, and Vita right now.
Yeah, I believe $15 will get you going anywhere.
Yep.
I'm going to play some more of this at home.
I think I'm going to play this on my Vita.
Yeah? That's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Playing on the bus or on the train.
That's how I ended up playing Grim Fandango, and that worked out pretty nicely.
All right, thanks, Alex.
Thanks, Vinny.